Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is NAIMA. If you're new, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So I am a 22 years old Nigerian lady based in Nigeria, and I have decided to come out and share how to gain your confidence in your early 20s or in your 20s. I began to see life from a different perspective, and it has really shaped my way of thinking. I began to follow a lot of people, a lot of people that had gone through my shoes or had gone through similar situation like myself, and it has really changed the way I think. Growing up, I was actually a people pleaser, and it got to a stage where I had to withdraw back. I had to be laid back just because I want to fit into a lot of people's clique or a lot of people's way of reasoning. But I realized that that wasn't me, and that is not what I should be doing for myself. If I really want to grow, or if I really want to be different from people, I am not one that want to do what others are doing. So I realized that wasn't for me. That's in my late teens, and I decided to work on my mindset from my 20s. I intentionally worked on myself, my mindset. Presently, I am a work in progress. Like I said in one of my videos, I am just 22, so I just create this thing in my head that I have a whole lot of years to come if Allah permits, and I have decided to really work on myself. You should be open to learning. You are young and you should be open to learning. You shouldn't just close your mind, close your brain, close your senses and say whatever I have learned, now waiting I don't learn with that, I cannot unlearn it. No, that's a really wrong notion to accept or to live with. You are young, even if you are in your 60s, even if you're in your 50s. I don't think anybody should get to the point of not learning anything again. We learn as we live, we learn, we make mistakes, we learn. Don't be that close-minded person that feels whatever she does or whatever he does is the right thing or is the perfect thing to do. No, you make mistakes. It is normal for you to make mistakes. You have to accept it that it is normal for you to make mistakes, and it is also normal for you to unlearn what you've learned and relearn what you learned before. So it is just how I now began to see life. Just because I want to create, I want to gain back my confidence, or I want to be confident, because you're not perfect actually. So there are some lapses you definitely have, and will make you feel less of yourself or will make you feel you are not enough. It is also normal for you to make the first mistake, make the second mistake. All that matters is you being intentional about learning from those mistakes and doing better in your next step or in your next endeavor. The next one is embrace yourself. Carry yourself the way you are. Like, you need to let people know that you like yourself, you cherish yourself. I Something I learned in my early 20s now is people tend to see you, or people tend to treat you the way you treat yourself. No matter how I am nervous, like no matter how I get to a space full of people that I know are above me, I don't let you know that I know you are above me. Do you get? I don't let myself, I don't subconsciously I tell myself that no, I cannot allow these people know that they are above me. I'll actually ask you questions because I don't know it and I know you know it. But I won't let that my inferiority complex or those my insecurities show. It will never show. You would still see me as that bold person, that beautiful person, but man, I am actually shaking in my mind. You cannot be that person that always talks about her acne, how she has blemishes, how her skin is not perfect, how she has these two colors, and expect people not to see you in that light. See, I am big, I am a plus size, and I know that. But the way I am carrying my plus size, people before I used to get comment like you're too big. Go and reduce your size. Go and do this. But the way I now carry myself, people will not be like, Naima, I like your body. Oh. I like how big you are. I like how even with the bigness or even with your body, you are still smart. When walking, when in action, you walk smart. You don't let your body weigh you down. You don't let your body make you feel lazy. Even though I can still be lazy sometimes. So people will compliment my body because they see that confidence in me, that I like my body. I have accepted myself the way I am, the way God created me. So there is nothing you will tell me that will pull me down. The next one is you need to accept it that you are not perfect. You can never be perfect. You're not a perfect being. Nobody is perfect except God. So nobody should expect perfection from you. Nobody should expect you to do your things in a perfect way, because there is no perfection. No matter what you do, you will make mistakes. No matter what you do, you cannot do it 100% correct or 100% right. Even in exams, no matter, that is why some lecturers will tell you that A is for God, AB is for me, B is for you, or something like that. You cannot be perfect. That is why you need to come to terms with the fact that you cannot be perfect and you can never be perfect. You make mistakes. All that matters is, okay, I made this mistake. I am learning from that mistake that I made and move on. Next one is you also need to accept that everybody would have an opinion about you. It is normal. Let them talk. They would talk. Now their mouth they talk. If they talk, the mouth wey they use take talk bad about you, trust me, tomorrow they will still use that mouth take praise you. I've gotten to realize that people will talk. I cannot control your mouth. I cannot control your thinking. I cannot control your thought. I cannot control what you think about me. Do you get? I cannot control all of that. It is left for you to decide what you want to think about me. It is left for you to decide, okay, Naima is this way, Naima is that way. It is, that's your opinion, right? Your opinion does not define me. I have accepted this, and it has really shaped my thinking and shaped the way I carry myself. I was this person that before, if you tell me that, "Ah, I think Naima is rude," deep down I know I never meant to be rude, but you saw it as being rude, maybe because of my loud voice. I have a loud voice, so I would just be like, okay, you want to see it as being rude, and it's fine. I would personally and deep down try to bring down my voice. You get? Because I have a very big voice. I have a big voice, but that doesn't mean I am rude. The next point is people are full of negativity and they exude negativity around them. They don't have any positive thing to share. They are full of negativity. They are full of backlashing. They are full of castigating. They are full of correcting you. They will always want to correct you in whatever you do. When I newly started my YouTube, I always had this particular people that would always come and correct me in whatever I did then. They are always ready to correct me. But the days I will do well, there were days I maybe make videos or take pictures that some part of my hair will be showing, because I am actually hairy. You can see it, I am hairy. So there were days, or there are still days, I would film a video or film videos that my hair will be showing, and they would come and judge me, talk, correct me in their own words. I am just correcting you. But when I do good, you cannot applaud me and say, ah, Naima, I really enjoyed this video, I like everything about this video, everything in this video is just perfect. You cannot say that. But the day you see one little mistake or one thing that I myself have no control over, you are always in the comment section correcting me. So people are there that all they see is negativity. No matter what you do to please them, you cannot please them. All they see is negativity, and you'll be surprised to know that they don't do that to just you. They do it to other people too. They do it to a lot of people. It is not about you, it is about them. It is how they were, how they grew. Most of them are from toxic background. Most of them are in toxic marriages, toxic relationship. Most of them had a very toxic upbringing, toxic childhood memories. So they are now toxic, they are now naturally toxic. You cannot stress or overbeat yourself because of those kind of people, because most times it has more to do with them than you. It is possible that there is nothing wrong with what you are doing, but the fact that those people are full of toxicity, those people are had a bad time in their childhood days and all, they would definitely see the bad side of whatever you do, which it is even possible that there is no bad side there. So yeah, I hope I've been able to make you gain back your confidence in your early 20s. That is just, those are basically the points that I had to, I think I changed in my, from my late teens to my early 20s now, and it is really working for me. Intentionally remind myself, I always remind myself of all of these points, just because I want to stay on that lane. I don't want to miss road, and I am always ready to recheck those points, go back to them, fix some things, add some things, and always remove some things, just it is I am a work in progress, and my I can still change is constant. The way I think, the way I see things now can still change when I get to 25, when I get to 30, when I get to 35. So change is constant, and I am open to learning. I am open to gaining more experiences and learning new things, new developments that will just change my life for me, that will make me be a better person. I hope you get what I am saying. Like I've said, I am not good with words. I'm only trying my best to actually pass this information to my fellow early 20s like myself. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, drop a comment in the comment section, and see you in my next video. Bye.